Lava Mountain Zone 1. I believe this is actually the last one. The last area of Sonic Lost World. Well, at least before we do the DLC content. So.
We're really doing that?
Yes, because it's worthwhile. I've actually seen guides on it. It's still entertaining. I get you're apprehensive about it, but it's going to be worth it. I'd just like to point out, I endured Sonic 06, my friend. I endured Sonic 06.
And yet I didn't make you do the DLC.
Oh, crap. Okay. I didn't get that he was playing a game of Jax with me. Sorry. Is there DLC for 06?
Yeah, there is. I told you about this.
It's a hard mode, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just
screw that.
Super hard mode. That's why we didn't bother. Not that you can get it anyway.
Well, we're not hardcore enough, so I'm not worried about it. See, here's one of the things that would have really helped in that process. Apparently, when you have more target rings on him, it's a more powerful homing attack. The game doesn't explain that that's the case.
Yeah.
So that would have been a great thing to be able to know. And yet, it's never explained. Oh,
that's why. Again, Omo Chow existed in Adventure 2, but everybody hates Omo Chow.
I'm sorry, I don't know Omo Chow, I only know Laura Bailey.
Yes, Laura Bailey. That's why Laura Bailey exists in Generations.
Should now be the time for me to tell Alex that he actually missed out on an opportunity to totally make fun of me on the last podcast? Because guess who was actually in Gears of War 4?
Laura Bailey.
Laura Bailey, yeah, she played the female cast member. Which Gears of War, believe it or not, doesn't have a whole lot of.
Yep. Once they go to video games, once my voice actors get in them video games, they never come back. They never come back.
Should make you feel bad, because I already just confirmed to you that woman who plays Helba already has a Blizzard contract. So.
Well, I haven't seen Helba in ages, so. But Laura I've seen. But no, now they're all in video games. Now they're too good.
Jeez.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Come on. This game is so fucking full of shit.
I'm not completely there, but alright. Hey, look, we have to have an Iron Man pose. Really? I have to make it my way through the gauntlet again? You don't want to just checkpoint out this content? And of course I can't hit him when he's running. I don't know why, but I can't, apparently. So yeah, what I was saying is, like, it would have been nice to know that multiple target rings actually gives me a more accurate homing and a more powerful one. Mm-hmm. The game didn't explain that.
Exactly, because come the fuck on.
The hell!
The game doesn't explain jack shit. It's just like, figure this stuff out.
Okay, just because a good portion of gamers like hardcore mode at this point, doesn't mean we all do. This is why I don't care when people scream, there needs to be more hardcore stuff. That there still has to be an easy mode interjected into all of this!
Jesus.
Loud noises!
There's a difference between challenge and then just bullshit. Good. Can we please beat you?
This is gonna happen. I'm just going to stand in place. Because apparently running gets me in trouble.
Running, the thing we're supposed to be doing in a Sonic game.
Well, we did at one point.
Fuck this game.
I'm not with you on that. Because the bottom line is that, yes, can make that argument all you want. Sonic started as a platformer. The original game was a platformer. Because a speed game didn't really exist at that point.
It's a platforming speed game. It's not a pure platformer like Super Mario Brothers. Otherwise, if it was just another platformer, Green Hill Zone wouldn't have been the way it was. So, sorry, I don't buy that counter argument anymore. I don't mind platforming elements, but this is not platforming. This is just bullshit.
Okay, so that's... all this failure! Oh my gosh! You're not even one that's been failing. Ah!
Jesus.
Ah!
For those of you...
I would not care if it wasn't just a cheap death! It was a cheap death!
Those of you who keep watching at home, please give us a death counter.
No, please don't. These don't count!
At this point,
I am not doing anything to justify it! These are cheap deaths! Okay.
At this point, I'd rather play Unleashed. At least Unleashed is straightforward. It makes sense. It's boring as all hell, but it makes sense.
This game is literally trying to get me to run into a lava pit. Multiple rings. I made sure of that, and yet I still got damage. What the hell? Now I know why there weren't tutorials for this game. It doesn't even know how its own mechanics work.
Of course they don't. The Sonic team can't settle on a game design.
Yet we want more Sonic games when they can't figure this crap out?
We want more Sonic games, sure, but we want them to just be like a traditional Sonic game, for crying out loud.
But there's nobody there that knows how to make a traditional Sonic game.
Sure there is. There's Takashi Iizuka. He's been there since Sonic friggin' 3.
That's not the ring I wanted. Cheap fucking deaths. That's what this is.
Are you fucking kidding me? We have to
Yes.
start over again?
Apparently so.
I'm done. I'm fucking done with this. This was a major step back, and this
It's
isn't...
not. I'm sorry, it's not.
It really is.
Unleashed is a step back. Unleashed is saying, I don't know what Sonic is anymore.
This is clearly I don't know what Sonic is anymore.
No, this is not clearly Sonic doesn't know what he is anymore. This is Sonic actually trying to find new routes in 3D. The thing that Sonic 06 couldn't do!
He had roots in 3D. It's called the Damn Adventure series, but no, they can't do that. No, can they?
We're gonna have more people just pissed off at us.
Damn it, it's like, just make something in that style for a couple games, then do something different. Heroes
They did. 06 is in the adventure style.
Yeah, and they fucked it up royally. But they fucked this up royally. They couldn't just make colors too even. No, they had to do this bizarre shit.
Which is actually funny because most of the internet agrees with you at this point. That colors is a step in the right direction.
Absolutely it is.
But financially, it just didn't prove to be that. Another thing that's funny there is that critically, colors did well.
Yeah, it did pretty well.
Okay, where'd you go? There we go. So now we get to go back up into the air. And now we get to fight the Master again.
I will hold nothing back.
Well, there went my last ring.
Of course. I can't do this anymore. This is pissing me off more and more. I'm not even playing, and I'm pissed off for you because this is just ridiculous.
This is the part where I magic cut it, because I'm so sick and tired of this being even on as footage. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe and just leave some rings out. I didn't have to do that before.
Blue! Favorite flavor!
Yay! Yeah, shut up, I get it. That's one hit.
Tenderize you meat!
Oh, really? You're gonna tenderize me?
Mom was right, I'm a
There we go.
failure!
Ow! Okay, so hopefully this doesn't... Yeah, it made my 10 rings completely unable to be reached.
I will hold nothing back.
But yet you will, because we have to set things up for the sequel.
The sequel that will never come.
Because I'm letting you. Beating an old man, are you proud?
Okay! Well, that took forever. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and level with people. Yeah, Alex isn't here. This actually got so frustrating that both him and me were about ready to tear our hair out. So, this is actually going to be the point where I call a break. We will finish this game. I promise we will. We will get to the DLC content, and then we'll probably be very happy that we're done with it. But right now, this game has actually thoroughly irritated me and Alex in the fact that Sega, you just don't know how to make a Sonic game anymore. You really just don't. But in the meantime, but hopefully, you've since learned from your horrible lessons, and we'll have some good stuff coming in 2017. In the meantime, though, I'm going to go ahead and call a break. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this very difficult journey. And of course, we'll see you guys next time. Okay, so it's been a week. It's been 1 week since we played this game. And almost had a conniption, and then we died. So we've done our Zen mantras. We've done our anger management sessions. I personally had Jack Nicholson as a partner. I recommend that nobody ever has to deal with him. And now we're heading back into Sonic Lost World. And of course, we're kind of dreading this. We're both kind of dreading this. Like, now this game has gotten to a point where it is actually frustrating, and I don't want to do it. But hopefully, this won't be so bad. So welcome back, everybody, and here we go with Lava Mountain Zone 2. Let me turn it up really quick, because it's kind of quiet. This is what happens when you have, like, high-quality headphones when you're reviewing. It's because they literally blow your ears out. And right now, Alex is in silent protest.
Pretty much.
He doesn't want to play this. That, and he's tired, because I'll bet holiday retail season just barely started.
Yeah. And I had to work this morning.
Ah.
And we started the damn Christmas music.
You're the only person, and I completely understand why you are there, because I probably would be there if I was still working retail. But you're like the only one I know that is like, oh, or is it like, oh, Christmas music?
I'll give our store credit though. At least this time we waited till the second week of November. Last several years I've been there, it's always started up the day after Halloween.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, for crying out loud, the decorations are already up there by that point.
Oh yeah. We've been getting holiday shit since like September.
Okay. I'm optimistic about this level now, Alex.
Alright.
Because I'm having fun. Who knows how long this will last, because we already have chickens with the cannons. The bane of my existence.
Your mortal enemy.
My mortal nemesis. We are like Sheldon Cooper and Will Wheaton. Oh boy. And already we have bombers. Okay, well, at least they made this interesting, I suppose. Whee! This is actually kind of fun. Yes, it's on rails, but at least the level kind of is fun. Unlike that boss gauntlet we had to deal with last week.
Yeah.
Oh, that was horrible. Oh, crap. I was looking at the extra life. I'm like, oh, can I make that work? No. Silly Adam.
Which one of the Grums rage quit during Sonic 06? Was it John?
It was Aaron.
That was Aaron.
It was Aaron that rage quit. John wanted to keep going. It's like one of the best Ego Raptor moments that people say I rip off all the time.
Well, that's what I was doing last week.
Yes, you were. And you know what? Before people get on his case, it was kind of rightfully so. That boss gauntlet was outright shit because like you left. You had other crap to do.
Yeah.
And I spent... The funniest part is, like, it took 2 more tries before I nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, well, now I'm not feeling the pressure, I suppose. But still, like, the frustrating part of that was you literally had to make your way through each boss if you failed. When there should have been, like, a checkpoint after the second boss or something like that.
Yeah.
And there wasn't, and that's absolute horse crap. And I stuck... Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
Whoa! Oh! Okay.
Oh.
Well, that was still kind of fun! Okay, well, now we've learned our lesson, so we're good. No, the door is closing! Door is closing! Okay. So yeah, it took 2 more tries, but thankfully, I did confirm, Alex, that we have 3 levels left to go in the main story.
That's good.
Lava Mountain is the last one. Now, here's the bad news for Alex, because right now Alex is making a very active argument to not do DLC. Because he doesn't see the reason to do it, because there's basically 2 other levels for it. One is based entirely on Yoshi's Island. Crap, how do you get
Fuck
past
with
that?
the one-hit kills. Give me a break.
I think it's just because I get knocked off. Knock off! Oh, sorry. My ear to rare came out for some reason. Dang it. I know that you can do it, but there's just not a whole lot of space to work with. But we've already gotten somebody asking if we will be doing the 2 levels, one of which is based on Yoshi's Island, and the other is based off of Legend of Zelda. Well, I can't turn down Zelda. I've actually, in fact, seen the level. It's really fun. Okay, there's got to be a way to break this. Oh, dang it. There's a wing there, and I missed it. You know what? That would have been the time to use it. Okay, so this is the frustrating part, especially with that gauntlet, is... Again, I like this game, but I've officially come to a conclusion, Alex. I like this game in the first few levels, where it is fun. Then they start amping up the difficulty, and that's where the problems kind of hit the fan. Especially since they don't really tutorialize you into all the things that have changed in the game.
Yeah, they just throw random new shit at you and expect you
I mean, even Mario 64, before people scream at me, they threw you to the wolves too. They technically didn't.
But they didn't throw a bunch of new moves at you at the last minute.
They didn't. Plus, here's the thing. They also had an options menu where you could look it up. From what I can tell in this game, at least I've not been able to come across it, this one does not. Okay. I know how to do it now. I just need the space to do it. But I don't care, because wing. Oh, we. Okay. We're back to one of these sections now. Oh, my bad. I was worried about the stuff ahead, and the door was closing on me. You know what?
Come on.
Oh, okay, I got it. Red light, green light, Alex. This slows me down. There we go. I completely lost my train of thought, by the way. Oh yeah, so yes, we will do the DLC levels. Thankfully, they're not murder. In fact, one of the things that'll make Alex happy is I believe separate developers were brought in to... Okay, that was my bad. Separate developers were brought in to do the DLC. So, even though I think it was the same people who did Colors that did this game.
Well, yeah, it's all Sonic Team at the end of the day.
Yeah, but I mean, like, actually, like, development team. Like, the same people were on it.
Mm-hmm.
Whee! See, the level still looks cool. It's just the stop-go mechanic could have easily been explained at the beginning of the level, and I wouldn't have such an issue with it. Dang it.
Oh, but that would require putting a tutorial fairy in, and we can't have that.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem, is like... I agree that there is such a thing as too many tutorials. There's also such a thing as too little. And if you can't strike that balance, that's already a big problem. So I would actually dare say some of the 3D Mario games, because of the fact they throw you to the wolves, so to speak, they don't provide enough of a tutorial. Some would argue you don't need it in a Mario game, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
I would actually say you do, because sometimes they like to throw unique moves that... They throw unique moves at you that are absolutely essential for getting stars, and then you have no idea how that works. Because again, I said, in Mario 64, they give you the basic control scheme. They don't tell you, like, all the tricks that you can do. So, like, it took forever for me to find out about the run jump. That's frustrating.
Amy? Knuckles? Anybody?
They're dead. They're all dead. Life is meaningless.
I'm Sad Hedgehog.
Somebody get Sonic some Linkin Park right now. He's tried so hard, Alex, and gone so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. All right, I'm already worried about this one. Crap!
Well, we already hit a paywall.
We already hit a freaking paywall. Well, I can easily grind it out, but it's just like,
Yeah, we're not too far from it, at least.
Yeah, let's get this level done at the very least. Hi!
Oh, I'm getting tired of you guys. Don't be so whiny, man. That's my deal.
Yeah, and you suck at it.
Enjoy your friend.
Tails?
I am Locutus of Prower.
Hands on you guys.
We promise you will be happy in our service.
I'll never serve you.
I was hoping.
I should be taking this more serious, but...
Sonic.
Oh, nice.
What?
Good to have you back, Tails. I'll take it from here.
I am Locutus of Miles. Please, somebody give me something to work with. Has to involve Tails' name, has to involve Locutus, because he was a Borg. He had the telltale eye moment that Picard did when Best of Both Worlds happened. Don't tell me that it didn't happen, people. It did.
Hover.
What's this one do? Let's see.
It's the Hover Wisp.
Oh, okay. Oh, 3D hover. Damn you, chickens! Oh, I probably better not. Yeah.
Dun.
Hover! Whee!
Music is so Phantasy Star.
Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Okay, we're fine. How did the bumper hit me?
The bumper didn't hit you. It was the chicken shot at you.
Okay, then I'm okay with that. I thought an element that has been benign to me ever since Sonic Adventure tried to kill me.
Yeah!
Okay. Oh, cool. Let's get the hover.
Hover!
Hover!
Ow.
Okay, don't hit the lava pits. Got it.